Am I on? Okay, there we go. That looks good. Sort of. Oh, wait. My phone went to sleep? I don't want it to go to sleep. I kind of need it to stay on so I can read chat. There we go. Let me get the game started up. Although I guess I'll give people a few minutes. I guess I could have started my stream a few minutes ago. Hey, speaking of starting, how come you aren't? Oh, there we go. Hello. Sorry, I was waiting for the emulator to start, but apparently I missed the start button. It's like just sort of sitting here for no reason. Let me check the settings on that, cause it turned out to look really bad outside of native. Okay, yeah, good. It should look alright. Maybe a little blurry, but hey. Hello. That's very loud. Tell me. I feel like that's probably too loud for me. Tell me if my audio balance is good. It looks alright. I'm just turning down my local volume. I think I'll be alright. We're playing the PS2 version, by the way, which is actually a little bit worse. Like, it looks worse than the GameCube version, and also the GameCube controller is really well suited to this game. But, like, I'm not gonna download a GameCube emulator when I have a PS2 one right here, so... Also, the GameCube one is 2 discs, which is pretty rare for a GameCube game. God, look how legible this menu is. It's very good. I'll just say that other than playing it for like 5 minutes to make sure it launched, I don't really remember this game at all, so there's probably going to be some stumbles. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, actually. I lowered it too low locally. Let's just fix that. There's a lot of cutscenes, too, especially at the start. Oh, right, this is... Their level select is this, which is great. You select the level, and then you select your target, and you hit A on him to shoot him. This game is so rad, actually. This is the loading screen. I think it's always a moon? I don't remember. I'll be quiet for most of the cutscenes. Fuck, I love that shot so much. I love what they do with the audio in that. Okay, good joke, Dijon. Bye.
It's me. So, you there yet?
You mean this shithole?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all for hunting.
Nah, keep one alive so we can ask where the boss is.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them, they're, different.
Will do.
Well, may the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
The guy we passed, by the way, I'm pretty sure is the dude identified in the manual as the contact for the Killer7. And the manual identifies... Oh yeah, right. This. Fuck, it's so good. I love the whole everything about this. I guess let me very quickly say roughly what the manual says. In 1999, the world came to a world peace, as we all know. And then in like throughout the 2000s to 2003, like the world made radical changes to supposedly to make the world peace more, permanent, like getting rid of all missiles and getting rid of all planes, which is a weird thing, but okay. All under the guise of preventing terrorism. When did this game come out? Actually, let me double check that. That's really important. This game came out 2005. Okay, that's about what I thought. Which I guess is probably why they removed planes. And they also made, for some reason, the manual notes that they put, like, intercontinental roadways in, so I guess everybody drives across the ocean now. So, yeah, but then in 2003, when they were signing some sort of peace accords, terrorists attack. And the terrorists who were attacked were Heaven's Smile, a terrorist group that also is like monsters that are human bombs. And like the game doesn't really acknowledge that that's weird. And it's led by Kunlun, who is, I think Kunlun? Or wait, no, that's Iron Fist thing. Shit. Led by a guy who is the enemy of Harmon Smith, who leads the Killer7, who are a hitman that is 7 people. It's a hitman with alternate personalities, but the alternate personalities are people. And I think that pretty much makes sense. And yeah. The controls are weird as fuck. Oh, and this is the tutorial guy in General Helper, is Izawaru. We'll meet him in a second. But yeah, you're basically stuck on a path. And you can run, and you can turn around, and there are junctions. And you go into first-person mode to shoot. And you have to scan to see the Heaven Smiles, because they're invisible. But Garcia Smith, the guy I'm playing, has the ability to scan. And everybody gets that ability, because he's the main dude. And then you can lock on, which will just sort of lock you onto their body. Which is usually pretty good, but like, you'll want to do more. Like, if I try and go to lock on, but then I can freely aim with the control stick, and I can switch between 2 people with the D-pad. And that's pretty much the gameplay. It's a very simple game, gameplay-wise. And yeah, you get here and you can choose... You can choose to go either way. The 7 people are... That's a really complicated question to answer, Chai. And the game eventually gives you a little more info, but I guess it's up to you on if... on exactly how to interpret what it tells you.
You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Oh, shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
This is Dan Smith. All of the Killer7's last names are Smith. So yeah, security cameras force... It's not 100% explained, but security cameras force one of the personalities to come out, generally. And here's a Rosario. A faithful helper? He's a Vincel. Now, if I remember correctly, the way they did his voice was to have a Japanese person write English dialogue who didn't know English that well, and then another Japanese person read it out. Maybe the same person. It might even be the game director. And then heavily, heavily distort it. But if you listen, you can sometimes make out the words he's saying. I also say that this first level is short and dumps a whole lot of, like, explanation on you, and I'll try and breeze through or skip some of it. But basically, the whole game just dumps itself on you right at the start, and is, like, figured out. Samantha the maid here is the save system. And, there are these rooms called Harmon rooms, which... Whoa, did I just break my emulator? Okay. Wow, saving is apparently very difficult for my emulator. I heard the sound break. So, these Harmon rooms are around. Some of them have Samantha the maid, and some of them will have Samantha in her casual clothes. When she's a maid, she's really nice and on the clock, and she'll let you save. And when she's in her casual clothes, she won't let you save. And it's basically the game's way of saying, you know, some of these are save rooms and some of these are just power-up rooms. The TV is where you power up people, and also where you revive them if they die. You can take the blood you get from enemies and turn it into power-up devices. And you can also see...
What did you say? Later.
The various Smith's abilities.
Say it again. I'm wait here.
And there's a couple we haven't unlocked yet, and we unlocked them here too.
Later.
But we can't yet. But mostly it's for powering them up. And then over here is Iwazaru in the room, has... This is literally where the game tells you everything about how to play. I won't go into most of this. It tells you about various people's special attacks, and it gives you little infos about the various types of enemies you'll run into or have run into. So I'll skip most of these because you don't need them, but I will go into a couple that I think are kind of story relevant. Sorry if it's a little boring. But as far as I can tell, the game... Well, I'll let him talk. I don't know why he says research subject. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, Garcia and Smith, when you're out in the field, you can switch between any of the personalities at will, except for Garcia and Smith. He's the main one. You can only switch to Garcia and Smith at the TV, and if I remember correctly, if Garcian dies, you game over. If anyone else dies, they fall down and leave a body bag with their head in it. And Garcian can go back to the body bag and pick it up. So you'll have to play as Garcian to get there and not die. So yeah, most of the NPCs you can talk to in this game, at least while you're in a level, are remnant psyches, which are the psyches left over from people you've killed. And I don't know if the game makes it super clear or not, but I think you're sort of supposed to assume that that's similar to the... Well, I don't know. That has something to do with the fact that you're 7 people in one. Oh wait, we don't need to listen to this one. That's not. I already told you about that. This is the one. This is where the game actually tells you what you want to do. As far as I can tell, the game basically expects you to stop here and spend roughly 20 minutes listening to every single one of these to understand what the hell's going on as best you can. Which is, like, really bad flow, but is also really common. For this era of games, I feel like. We started having games that were pretty complicated, but our tutorials were still really shitty. So they just sort of dump a bunch of info on you. So yeah, I can switch to 5 of the Killer7 right now, I think, right? You know, not counting Garcian, who I have to swap to with the TV. Here's the 4. There's Dan, is sort of an all-rounder with a lot of power. I think it'll force me to be all of them at some point during this level. Did I just go back in the TV room? I hope I didn't. Anyway, now we're to the game proper. Aiming is a little difficult with this controller. There is no reload button, by the way. You have to empty your whole clip if you want to reload. I think that's probably intentional. The game does start a little slow with a lot of talking. To be fair, it has a lot of things it wants to tell you, and it's not like after it finishes telling you, it makes sense. But this is Iwazar telling you, hey, the terrorists are also living bombs. Oh, and one thing about the emulation is every time it goes through a loading screen, it, for some reason stretches everything out really tall for a moment. Which is unfortunate. So just ignore that, I guess. What do you have to say, Travis? So yeah, that was our first. The manual tells us that's Travis, the first person that was killed by in our role as a hitman. And he follows us around now. A killer named Travis. That shows up in a later game, probably intentionally. Yeah. So we want to find the soul bullets so we can get to the boss area, basically. And this dude is a little... This dude really likes soul bullets and likes to help us. So, basically when this dude's on the door, you know the soul bullets are in that direction. It's just the game giving you a little hint. Camillas are there to help you, actually. They never attack you, and they stand still, and they're there. It's the game's way of saying one of your characters has a special ability they have to use here. This is such an opaque description. Yes, he is. He's wearing a full bondage suit. Ball gag included. Is it a ball gag, actually? Or is it like one of those... It looks like it might be a bit gag, actually. Anyways, that was User telling us about Dan's charge shot. Only the way he describes it, it's like totally not clear that's what he's doing. Kaboom. Oh yeah, when they explode, there's like a really neat screen blurring effect. Oh wait, let me back up, actually. Oh, there's also a button I can use to look behind me, which is kind of a neat choice. Okay, so the way that this works, let me kill this man, is I need to use Dan's charge shot. I don't even have enough blood to show the charge shot. But as I collect blood, I can use it. If I collect enough, it fills up one test tube. And if I get 3, I can use Dan's charge shot. Which is a really powerful shot, basically. Oops. He might hit me. No, I think I'm okay. So yeah, Dan's charge shot is needed to kill this thing. This part's actually really hard for a new player because they don't explain it very well. They don't even say Dan. They say the Hellion. But yeah, I think you only get blood by shooting the critical points, which are those yellow dots. I might be wrong. I think you might get just less blood if you don't shoot those. And the game makes you sit here until you get enough, because it's a really well-balanced game with good gameplay. An arcade would be better for this. Right? Oh, and if you get blood by hitting a critical point, like a message shows up in the upper right-hand corner, and they're all like goofy blood things. Like, who's got the blood? Or give me the blood. Because it's this game. This is Kaede. Her special thing is that she can zoom. Oh, can she not see the, Wait, where's this dude's weak point? I don't see a weak point. Am I crazy? He didn't have a weak point. Her downside is that she's got a really slow reload. It's really weird that that dude didn't have a weak point. Is that the emulator fucking up? No, it could be. I promise this game gets better. There we go. I think I need one more, maybe?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Reload.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Okay, that's probably enough, and if not, it's pretty close. And yeah, this game definitely shows... People thought it was really restrictive to have the,
Collateral shot.
There we go. Right? Yep, okay, now I can progress.
This is too easy.
God. Travis's shirt changes every time, by the way. So that's Travis also explained to us how soul bullets work. Sorry, they're show shells, but if you listen you can hear them say soul bullet when they talk about it. Because I guess it was soul bullet in Japan. Also, if you listen really closely, whenever they mention a button, they mention the GameCube button, if you can hear them say it. Like, through the extremely garbled whatever. Wait. Okay, so where do I go now? And this is as far as I went when I was testing to see if the game still worked. So now it's officially a blind playthrough because I haven't played this game in 10 years. I imagine you're gonna say the same thing you said before. Yep. Ah, now lets me go to the north. It's really all about, at least on these guys, hitting the critical point, because it's usually one hit kill. I promise there's a story reason why he's in bondage. And it's not at all what you'd think it would be. And I suppose it's up to interpretation.
Help me!
Oh, why'd that person blow up? Oh, is that the special one? I think that guy walking next to him is one you have to kill quickly, or it'll blow up, but if you kill it, it'll give you bonus shit. Oh well. Ah. That's not great. Oh, the eye in the upper left closes as I take more damage. That's my health meter. Let's switch to him. This is Coyote Smith. I don't really remember. What, does he have 6 shots? Oh right, he's like a worse Dan, basically. He has a charge shot that only costs 1 vial instead of multiple ones, but it's not as powerful. He shoots a little slower, but a little more powerfully. He's also a thief, so he can jump really high and pick locks, but he's like kind of intentionally the shittiest character. Even Iwazaru at some point is like, hey, I don't even know why he's in this group. Yeah, so taking all the... Oh, that's right, it's thick blood. Taking the blood we've gotten just from killing dudes, we just turned it into 1 vial we can use to upgrade people.
I've changed my mind.
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
He's a good person to upgrade first. I mean, no, hold on. Skills. There's damage, firing speed, accuracy, and I don't really know what criticals does. I guess probably damage you do if you hit one of the critical parts.
Don't make me say it again.
You don't have anything new for me, right? So yeah, this is what it looks like when she's in her street clothes. She won't let us save. But they still, like, it's sort of a way of... They made it so, like, you can still upgrade and whatever. And I think you'll still start from here if someone dies. You'll start from here as Garcian. Oop. Oh, he does reload faster, that's true. Than Dan, I mean. The white slip feels like it's a bad murdering outfit. Don't worry, Coyote gets a different outfit every chapter. I think these aren't rendering quite properly. Oh, he blew up on my face. Okay, yeah, I think those are the bonus ones. If I kill those quickly, I get a special reward.
Come on. You gotta help me.
Damn, that looks all as brutal on my much blurrier LCD back in the day. Let me go the other way real quick. Actually, now's a good time to introduce the last dude I have right now, which is Con Smith. He's blind, and he's really fast. And his ability to be really fast means that he can duck under things well. And, yeah, Travis is down here. Yeah, okay. Just went back there to talk to Travis. So Con's really fast is his main good thing. But he can also, like, see things through walls sometimes. Because he's blind and he, like, is only hearing. And, hold on. Let's just see what's doing instead. He also fires really fast with his automatic pistols. You can just hold down to fire, but they're pretty weak. And inaccurate, so it's hard to hit criticals with them. Yes, he was describing terrorism, Chai. He was describing how it's really rad that terrorists kill things with belief. I don't remember this mechanic. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think we get blood vials for shooting critical things, and blood vials are, like, useful for special abilities and whatever. And then we just get thick blood just in general for killing things. Oh, is this the hint system? Oh, right, I remember this now. This is the hint system. I don't think I have enough blood for the hints. So yeah, I think the way the hint system works is you shoot that and you give it blood and it gives you a hint, and the guy turns into his mean wrestler alter ego. Wow, okay. This is something I don't remember at all. Guess I need a lighter. Oh, that's right! That's what it is, Dijon. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, in the original version, they all spoke English. But, the English for the NPCs was so terrible that they just garbled it. I'd forgotten. Yeah, even at the time, people criticized the gameplay of this game. I think they've got a point. It feels pretty good, I think, to play ultimately, but it's definitely a little weak. Mills being the dude who sent us on this. He was our contact guy who we met on the street. Carrier pigeons, you know. The normal way you get notes. Oh, okay. Wait, who is this for? Oh, Amir. Yes. I know what that means. Seven in the Smith Syndicate. Automatic rifle. I think I know what the context of this is. Jesus, this is out of order. Oh no, I don't quite. Kevin Smith uses knives. Sorry, is the bird's name Bianca? The bird's name is Bianca, I think. Because, yeah, it's to Amir. From Johnny. The bird's name is Bianca. I like that he gives us the bird's name. Yeah, the memos are sort of important story bits that don't make any sense, like most of the important story bits. Does going in here heal me, by the way? That's an important question that I should probably know.
Don't make me say it again. Jeez.
I've changed, man.
What did you say?
Later.
What did you say?
I've
Don't make me say
upgrade
it.
Dan some more.
You still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
Wait. It's under skills. I keep fucking that up. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. I need to have the doctor make the blood first. If there's any to make. Which there isn't. Fair enough. Oh, they're named after Bond girls. I think I read that too. God, I'm remembering all the things I used to know about this game. Vicariously through Dijon. Oh, this is a lot of dudes. Hold on. Oh, I didn't make it out. Oh, I never forget the embarrassing things I did in middle school, Dijon. I guess I don't have enough? Yeah, I just used my thick blood, actually. This level's bigger than I remembered. Yeah, let's explore this room first. Oh, that's the ditty that plays when you can't do anything yet at an area. Jeez. I forgot that. That's a good ditty. This goes back downstairs. This is another Harmon's room? I guess I can see for sure if it heals me because I forgot to check last time. Damn, that is very hard on the emulator. No, there's nothing else in here yet, right? No. Later there'll be another thing in here sometimes. I think? Oh, is this where we meet? What's her face? No, it's not, is it? Oh, it is! A fire ring. Oh, right. You get rings that are basically keys. You find this lady around and she gives you keys. She gives you rings. Oh, shoot. Ah. If I shoot that thing down, I think it gives me a ton of blood.
You're fucked.
Yeah, she's a great character. I remember liking her a lot. Yeah, that's just him telling us that Coyote Smith is can pick locks, and that's it. Ta-da! That's Coyote Smith's entire purpose. This way? Oh, I think I know where I am. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. But I think this is where I started, yep. And if I talk to Travis here, he'll be like, hey, terrorists are really cool. Okay, yep. I have a basic idea where I am. It's this area is kind of a loop. But I didn't go this way before. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here yet, but I'll show... Wait, is this the same? Oh, wait, this is where I just came from. Okay, this is the other end of the loop. Yeah, this is where I met Samantha, I think her name is? Okay. I see where I am. And this was a one-way door because there's a lock on the other side. So here we are. And now I restart the loop, but I've got the fire ring, so... He's gonna hit me. Let's not be the character with no health. He's got half, which is not ideal. See, now that I have the fire ring, I can light the candle. Right? Or do I have to equip it? How does this work? Right, I have to equip it. And Garcian can't equip rings, if I remember correctly, because he's always stuck with the vision. Which I don't remember what it does. The fire ring howls. Tricky puzzle. Oh, wrong puzzle. What does the hint guy have to say outdoors? Oop. Do I need to give him the thick blood to get the hint? Wait, were there numbers on the candlesticks? Did I literally just miss them? I feel stupid if that's the case. I swear to God the other chapters are more interesting than this one. It really starts out trying to look like it's more of a normal game. I don't see numbers? Oh, yes I do. It's the number of rings. There we go. And there's that thing. Which will open the door in the library. Cool. So wait, does the air conditioning do anything? Because I turned it on. Is it just a fucking, like, red herring that ruins the puzzle solution? It might be. That's ballsy. Bye, Chai.
What did you say? Wait, don't make me say. Wait here.
Upgrade this man's accuracy, I guess? Yeah, that sounds good to me. I want to say the end of this stage is where things start to get really weird. Let's just go to the restroom right away. I don't want to fight 4 dudes. I don't think I can. Oop. Okay, let's switch to someone less damaged. Okay. Alright, yep. So now I can flush the toilet because the sprinkler filled it up with water? Because that's how this works. Wait. Did I pick up the object? What was that? I'm not at all sure what just happened. Hold on. Before I go anywhere, let me just make sure I didn't just, like, leave an object behind. It's a very good sprinkler. Okay, I guess I didn't. That is one really nice thing about this game. You can't miss anything because the game just has a giant, like, thing that says, hey, there's stuff over here, or it doesn't. Are you coming? Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, is it on? And I don't need to give him thick blood, because I already solved the sprinkler puzzle. I'm gonna actually quickly hit the bathroom before this next bit, because I think it's the boss fight. One moment. back. Thank you for waiting. Unless you didn't wait, in which case, you can't hear me. So you don't get thanks. Oh, I need the other thing. Oh, it fell out of one of the pipes, didn't it? Yep. Hey, Nuffkins. I remember... I mean, I think they give you a really long time to get used to the really weird way this game plays. But, like... I think I remember when I first played this being kind of... Yeah, there it is. Odd engraving. Sure. I remember being, like, hearing so many crazy things about this game and it looking so bizarre, and then getting it. I remember this first level being pretty disappointing. Once I got to grips with the controls, I was like, oh. It's like a really bad Resident Evil. I'll never hit his... at this point, huh? Oh, I got it! Hey, how about that? A good strategy is when they're far away, you just sort of shoot them wherever, and then only when they get close should you try and go for the critical. Oh, do I need to revive Mask now? Okay. They force you to get in to revive your character. Okay. So we're gonna revive one of the two characters you don't start with. I don't really know why they don't let you just start with them. But they don't. You have to, like, kill at least 11 enemies. And then you have to, give them a little bit of blood, I think. And then you get them. It's not like you don't have them for a long period and you unlock them later. It seems really strange to me. I never figured out why they don't just start you with all 7 instead of start you with 5. This isn't a Toast and Tax stream, it's just a me stream. I didn't read the first part of what he said, oh well. Oh, he's talking about Kun Lan. Or whatever his name is. The bad dude. Or is he the bad dude? Okay, let's see. Can I revive Mask Day Smith?
Later.
Oh, okay, you just need to kill enough dudes and you get them right away.
What did you...
So, such a weird mechanic. That never happens again.
Wait here.
You just don't start with Kevin or Mask Day Smith. I don't even know why. Anyway, Mask is probably the best fighter of the group. Although he has his weaknesses. His strengths is that he has a fucking grenade launcher. But I guess he doesn't hit anybody, there's no explosion? Or does he have a... Oh wait, maybe I should go back and... Yeah, let's go back real quick. Just to break that wall. I guess one of his downsides is that I think he's much slower than everyone else. So he can't run away from things. At some point, I will get counters, and those will be glorious. Oop. Please scan. Ah, I'm gonna get hit a bunch. That's what I get for running forward. I think I killed one of them though. Oh, another one of his weaknesses is that he can't get, I think he can't get thick blood from hitting criticals either, because he can't hit critical points. He uses grenade launchers. That's not how that works. What is this thing? Oh, there's a tweak point. Kevin's pretty good. He never has to reload. I think he can go invisible? Yeah, he takes off his sunglasses and everybody starts ignoring him. He's fucking pigeon named. I love it. So yeah, this Amir fellow hired this Johnny fellow to look at the Smith syndicate. Is basically what we're learning. Oh, we can't see what Travis's shirt says. But he likes dying. Because he's a fucking weirdo. Oh right, when you turn around while running with Kevin, he does a fucking like... Wait, what's over there? Oh, that's right, there was something over there, now there isn't. Kevin does a fucking crazy ass jump. Because he's fucking Kevin.
Get the hell away! What is this thing? Help me.
Brutal. They don't even like look at it. If you don't go in first person and look over at it, your character just walks on past. I'm not gonna stop that. So Kevin's got a hit in criticals, but he is shit. Kevin is good at hitting criticals, but he's very bad at doing damage. So if you're not hitting criticals, I think he kind of sucks. What is this way? Oh, yep. Time to play this character. Hey, Shell. You missed the intro, which is kind of important. But most of the rest of what you've missed is, like, various exposition that may or may not matter, and a lot of running around Resident Evil style, because the first level in this game kind of blows. If you really care about the story for future streams, you could probably just watch the first, like, 10 minutes of this stream, and then skip the rest of it. Oh shit, I'm just running forward like an idiot. He's gonna die. I need to be a little more careful. I guess you get to see what death looks like in this game now. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of different things happening, but in the first level, like, the whole middle of the first level is not a whole lot of things, actually. It's very few things.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
I think technically I don't have to go recover Coyote. I could play a different character. But that's a bad idea. You want to recover Coyote. Because you'll probably need him at some point. You don't lose them forever. No, Garcian is the character. He's the cleaner, and he can go and get them. No, he's gonna hit me. Oh, I guess the enemy's over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna run in and grab the dude, and I'm gonna run right past the Heaven Smile, maybe? Yep, got him. So this is what happens. No, I think you'd get. I think if you didn't get them back and you managed to complete the level without them, you would just get them back at the start of the next level, I guess. I don't really know. I never did it. You wouldn't lose them forever. Either you get them.
Cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold.
Either you just get them back when you start the next level, or it doesn't let you beat the level until you have them all alive. I don't know which. Probably the second, because like sometimes you need them in the final boss or whatever. So. Let's power up some people just a little bit. Because that's a fair amount of that stuff.
Destiny. Later.
What did you say?
Destiny.
What did you?
Kevin never talks, by the way. If you haven't realized his gimmick is he's quiet and he doesn't talk. His abilities and skills. Oh, that's how much it costs to upgrade, not how many you've put in. Ability down attack received. How do you do this? What is this? Okay, if they're crawling on the ground, you can kill them somehow. I guess it'll tell me when it happens. Oh, I have to select somebody, huh? It's a super bizarre interface. Is there a way to heal people, Dijon? Or do they have to die? Wait, hold on. I think I know. I think I can heal them. I think I remember how to do it. I think it just takes a little bit of your experience points, which I just spent all of. Like an idiot. Right? Shit.
Don't make me say it. Wait here.
Yeah, I think you do it here, but I used all the blood to upgrade. Womp. Well, I just upgraded Dan a bunch, and I can't, heal him, and he's really hurt, so he might die too. We'll find out together. Thin blood is the same. How do you hit? What is thin blood? Oh! Oh! And you just get thin blood all the time from killing things. And you can't use it for anything else? Oh, thin blood is what you use for special abilities too, right? Okay, I'm starting to remember how this game works. Yeah, you use thick blood for upgrading and thin blood for healing and special abilities. I think. And you get them both from enemies. Anyways, let's finally figure out what's in this room. Oh, I guess the enemy that was in here is gone now. Because it blew up on me already? Right. Thick blood is for getting hints too. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okie doke. So this room's just to talk to Travis. But he tells us about the Camilla Smiles, which I guess is important info. Totally missable info. Oop. Upgrading Dan was a good choice. Oh shit. I was supposed to... I was supposed to try and shoot that one. Thick blood isn't limited, is it? I can just grind for more if I need more. Anyway, this is Kaede's special ability. She can do this, which is maybe not the best. But she can bleed to reveal hidden places. She can bleed to reveal her sister who reveals hidden places? Oh, in this case it just... In this case it just changes it to say no, and also gives me some blood. Oh, there's a maximum amount? Does it tell me how much? Yeah, there's a maximum amount per level. Is there a place where it tells me if I've hit that point? Because I guess that means I want to kill as many dudes as possible to level up.
Don't make wait here. What did you say?
Later.
Doesn't seem to say anywhere here. Yeah, now that you're mentioning it, I do remember it, and I do remember it changing from stage to stage. So I'll just have to pay attention and see if I'm still getting it. I feel like I might have already hit it, because I had 0 just there. Oh wait, I know obviously what the password is. How do I... Okay, this is non-intuitive, but I get it. Okay, yep. I was trying to hit up and down, and it was not working. I am on a rail, but I can turn around and I can choose paths. Was I supposed to go back? Yeah, I don't have all 3 soul bullets. Fucking, I love to have shirts, though. I mean, I think it's supposed to be confusing. It's kind of the Dark Souls of it being intentionally confusing. It's not. It's not actually that bad, gameplay-wise. Once you get a grip on it, it's just like the things they do aren't intuitive, but once you get them, like you get what's going on pretty well. Yeah. So I need to go back and get 1 more soul bullet. Uh-oh, where's the spams? I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I didn't. Like, for instance, you can't manually reload, you have to empty your clip. I kinda love that, though. So how come I'm not seeing their weak points most of the time? Is that an emulator glitch, or are their weak points actually that hard to see? I guess I'm still getting thick blood.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, that's right. It was Zara's wife, ex-wife, that shows up when Kaede bleeds. Yeah, I think the emulator's shitty. Maybe I'll try and fix that. Wait, isn't this where I do her ability? Why can't I do her ability? Does it require thick blood? Or thin blood, rather? God, I bet it does. And I used it. Okay, I guess I have to get more blood. I don't remember having to grind originally. That's a good place to go. Maybe here? My body is filled with blood, but I need other blood. I'll go this way. I guess I'll just kill a bunch of dudes in that one room until I get enough blood. That seems stupid, but I'll live with it. Yeah, Dijon's actually got a good point. We don't know that for sure. Oh, so you're not there if you were there before. Maybe you're not there now. There we go. Is that what I needed? Yep. Oh, and the other thing's the thick blood. I get it. Now, I think.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Actually. I'm just gonna get a little bit extra grind here, because what the hell, I'm here already. I did not remember that this game had that feature. And if I'd known, maybe I would have chosen easy mode to avoid it. Womp. This way? Thank you.
This doesn't.
I'd be willing to go to easy mode if it meant a better viewing experience. Although to be fair, I'm mostly playing this game because I didn't remember the story that well, but I remember that it was crazy, and I wanted to see if I understood it better now as an adult. I'm definitely going to, not right now because it would be really boring on stream, but I'm going to see if I can find a better way to, to make those weak points show up, because it's kind of bad I can't see them very clearly. There we go. This is the third bullet I need though. I'm going the wrong way! I was like, now I have the bullet, I backtrack. No, I don't. It's actually right next to me where I need to go. Oh well, more blood anyway. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I did reload. So your reloading can't get interrupted. That's good to know. Here too. She's gonna die. Oh, she's not. Wait, she is? Okay, I need to fix that. Let's try a different renderer. Really quick here, because that's bad. I cannot see the weak points, and I didn't realize that that was happening. I can try this one.
Don't make me say it again.
Don't make me say it again. Nope, wrong way. Yep. I entered the room without thinking. She's literally right next to me. Does reviving people use thick blood? No, it couldn't. Because then you could just get stuck in an unwinnable state, right? And I hope they don't let you do that. Whatever, she's literally right here. I'm gonna skip that.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse in seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh. Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
I've changed.
Wait here.
Double tap, which is what? What, just always? No, he can't feel remorse from seeing a dead body. Let me just quickly save, as long as I'm right here. I don't need to see critical points for the boss that bad, because, like, it's definitely not working. Oh, is it just that... Wait, how do I do it? Oh! Wait, what? Is it just that I literally double tap with the right rhythm? Or is it random? I think it's just random whether I shoot 2 bullets or 1. Nope. Wait. Wait, is the boiler room the right way all along? Yes, it is. Sorry, I forgot what I was even doing. Here we go. Now we're going the right way and we're going to fight the boss. Oh, that didn't hit him? Okay. I can see the guys, like, right there. Like, I can see his little foot sticking around the dang corner. Why are you aiming that direction when I... Oh, probably because there's an enemy over there. This game is so thoroughly about hitting the critical points that... But that's kind of important to be able to see. Oh, there's no safe in here? Never mind then. Yep. Wait, I saved, right? Yeah, I saved back there. It's not that long ago. So this is also the boiler room? This is a big-ass boiler room. So I need to get the 3 soul shells to get into this place? I don't think vinculum means anything. But I could be wrong. But this song's rad. That song, there's always like a area before the boss and it always plays that song. Which goes on for way longer than you'll ever hear it unless you just sit there. Wait, is this doing what I think it's doing? If I remember this correctly. Oh no, it's taking me over. That's right. It takes me to this Coliseum every time, and like it takes me to a different door. It's extremely Mega Man shit in a low-key way. Yeah, vinculum means something. It means gate, apparently. Thanks, Dijon. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Yep. Dick. I should use my oh no, I couldn't use my charge shot. You need 3. The good news is it will take me like less than a minute to get back there, I think, as Garcian.
Don't make me say it again.
Don't make him say it again. Maybe I'll grind off screen when you guys aren't here to grind for thick blood. That thick, juicy blood. I think he'll like a connecting gate instead of just going into a wall. Yeah. Wait, let me make sure this is loaded. Oh, there's no enemies this time. Oop! There.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse in seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Oh wait, let's
Don't make
bloop. Give me some serums.
Don't make me
Wait here.
Counterattack. How do I do the counterattacks? I remember them. Press circle. Okay. I just have to fight one smile on the way. He never feels remorse. I think we've been through this. Probably would have been faster to switch to con and then switch back. But that's just not how I roll. Okay, so I guess I need to make sure to hit his weak point, which is hopefully still his head. nice shots. Extremely good shots. I might actually die again. There we go. I didn't die. We managed to avoid dying to the not boss. To the one that's not even the boss. Oh, okay. I will direct you to the good parts of the VOD. You'll get to see... I swear that the rest of this game is more interesting, at least in my memory, but I do remember the first level being pretty boring, even to young and easily entertained me. Actually, I have no idea if Chai can hear me right now, since she just said she can't watch it. So... I don't know why I'm saying that. I guess I'll just chat to you on Discord. I'm not actually talking to you right now. Oh, Sho, one thing you missed is that these checkpoint and upgrade rooms, when Samantha, the maid, is on duty, she's very polite to you and she lets you save. But sometimes you come in and she's off duty in her street clothes, and then she's mean and she won't let you save. So that's why sometimes I can't save. Yeah, Kaede is in all caps for reasons I think there's a reason, something about the way it's written in Japanese. Oh yeah, that's Samantha. She's also Sam. 10 seconds of buffering for 5 seconds of video. Okay, bye Chai. Yeah, that used to happen to me a lot too. Yeah, I think it's because it's in katakana, but I don't know enough to say for sure. Either about katakana or do I remember this game? I think, or maybe it's just that she's, I don't know. Forces you to be more seen for this bit, which is probably unfortunate. Because he's already at half. Is this just a square? Let me just make sure there's none over here. There sure is. Oh, there is. Well, don't give things away, Dijon. Dijon, what chapter is the Almeida chapter? Is that 2 or 3? Because I feel like that's when the game was like really started to click for me, but it's been so long I don't know for sure. And maybe that's like one of the later chapters. Oh, we get to see Harmon himself.
Please, be careful, sir.
I'm the mother of this sacred place. Our 4 children served their purpose. They didn't die in vain. But our other 9 children were killed by you.
What do you want from us? Is it so bad that we have a purpose in life? We are only serving our gods. At heaven's command, we will kill the unwanted. We must get rid of bad trees from their
remembered
roots.
this part.
I hope you are not one of them.
Good night, child. It's past your bedtime.
So this is Harmon Smith. You don't get to play as him very much. He's in a wheelchair. He's got a really cool arm. Oh, I don't get to move here. Okay. So that kid talking outside was the clue that we need to shoot her wings off first. And then hit the faces on her back? I wonder what that is. It's probably a metaphor.
Think you killed me? Better think again.
Oh no, she's just got faces on her back. Got one. I need to reload though. Here, there we go. Oop, too soon. Too soon? Too soon. Wait, maybe not. Ah. There we go. Oh, I almost got an angle on that. Not quite though. I'm sure they'll eventually explain why this is happening. They won't explain why there's a lady who can shoot explosions. Oh, almost. Probably shouldn't be using Dan for this. He's not terribly accurate. Can I switch? Okay, there we go. All Might is the third level, that's what I thought. I think All Might is where it gets really good, but I don't quite remember the order of things. There we go. Is this the right way? There's a lot of is this the right way in this level. See, enough. This is nearly the end, though, of the stream, in case any of you are wondering, because I'm going to end after this chapter. And this is very much the end of the chapter. Oh, it's that guy.
Can't get it up? God, you stink. I mean, you stink.
Oh, the real power is that man.
Oops. I guess my trick didn't work on you. Tricks are for kids, Coon. I'm an old man. Yes. Nothing has changed for 30 years. No matter how many times you try, the result will be the same.
Yes. Like our chess games. You always seem to win.
Do you know why?
You tell me.
Because you're a bad player.
A new generation of children will bring order to this age.
You're a good friend, but unfortunately, our interest is not mutual. We both have become burdened with so much, and we don't have time for fun anymore.
No, there's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
Let's dance.
God, I forgot this happens. He rides your sniper bullet away. Because he's that cool.
From your dream.
Harlan, the size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep getting smaller.
Anyway, that's the end of the first level. Just like a PDA. So yeah, is there a save at some point? Oh. There's a little bit more exposition, if that's what you can call that. Yeah, the game is sort of set up in 7 chapters, and they sort of are set up like it's their own episode or movie or something, which I really like. I wish more games were episodic in nature. Anyways, I'm going to save, and I'll probably cut it right there, because I bet it's going to try and take me right... Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't take you into the next one. It takes you to the selection screen. So, yeah. That's going to be it for me. Sunset, I don't really remember that well, and then, like, the second or third level is where things really go crazy. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to try and fix it so I can actually see the criticals, actually, so I'm not going to stop playing right away, but I am going to cut the stream. And I will see you all around. And I'll probably just do these periodically. I might cut this into the best parts of Killer7, only the interesting parts, and put it up on my YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. Franks for smiling, for heaven's smiling.